Hey guys, welcome. Today I have a special guest with me, JoMarie. How are you, JoMarie?
Hi Leah, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, me too. It's been a while.
Yeah. So I interviewed JoMarie. That was almost 2 years ago, and so this is like a part two.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I the same shirt, long sleeve or whatever.
Same clothes you're wearing,
So
same size.
yeah, same size.
Same size. Still JoMarie. Never gets old.
So it shows that I know how to take her. I really like this one.
I'm just gonna ask you a question about your life after 2 years. So first of all, I want to ask you where you grow up. Where did you grow up?
By the way, I originally live from Misamis Occidental.
By the way, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
Gonna be
Still
23 this year. Soon.
Okay, and how was your childhood? Like, were you raised by your parents, like in a traditional way?
Yes,
Province girl, I can tell.
Yeah, I have a very great childhood back then, and
Your parents are strict?
not really, but I guess my father, yes, he's kind of strict because I'm the only girl back then. Because now I have a little sister, a girl, of course, little sister.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we're two, but yeah, back then I'm just the only girl, so my father's kind of strict to me.
Were you the first one, the eldest?
No, I have the older one, brother, and then me. We're 5 siblings, by the way.
Small family.
Really
Compared to others, I have 10 siblings. Yeah, in the province, especially, they have a lot of children, right? Like
Kinda, maybe depends.
5, it's like average.
Yeah, at least. For us Filipinos, I guess it's not really. It's like 5 is average, but for foreigners, for Western people, I guess that it's too much, you know?
Yeah, 5.
Because I guess for the other countries, like at least 1 or 2 is enough. But for us Filipino, for the go.
There go. In my province, like every family, at least they have 8.
Oh,
Like
8.
me,
Wow.
I have 10 siblings, and my parents, I think my mom, they have like 11 siblings, and my dad 10 siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like, you know.
But
like,
I guess it's nice to have so many siblings. Like
yeah,
this.
it's nice if your parents can provide.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes it's not a good thing because sometimes the kids struggle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah. So, by the way, how old are you when you met your husband?
I am 20 years old.
Where did you meet him? Online?
Yeah, I was in a dating app and
It's okay because we're Filipino sometimes.
I met him, by the way, I met him in a dating app, and then it was like a Tinder app. And also, it's funny because when I realized that Tinder app in the other country, it's kind of like for hooking up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I just know that.
Oh, really? You didn't know that too? You just know that from me.
Yeah.
I did the two dating app that time, like the I guess Pina Love and Tinder app. First, I did the Pina Love, and then I was like, oh, it's kind of boring here. So I removed the Pina Love because it's kind of like too much, too many app, you know, like too many guys, like So I was focusing on Tinder app. At first, I did try to match young guys in there, like 20s and 30s, something like that, or 40s, at least 20s to 40s. But most of the young guys is like, you know, just looking for something for fun, and I'm too naive before, too innocent, and it's kind of like that is kind of dirty for me. Like I don't like that kind of thing. So I was like, oh my god, no, I'm not gonna go for this. So I decided to change it to like at least 40 to 60s or 40 to 70s.
A little older.
Yeah, a little older, something like that. So I realized like older people is like kind of much better than the young guys, because like the way they communicate are really different. The old people are kind of mature and they're not really like, anyway, young, you know. So especially guys, so they're talking about whatever, you know what I mean. And some old still the same, you know, like they talk about something, but there are some as well that are like serious, you know, like respectful. They're respectful. So I met them there, and he's kind of respectful. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try this one.
You give it a chance. And how long did you two chat before you decided to meet?
It didn't even take a week, just a few days at least. Yeah, we matched in Tinder, and then we started to talk, to chat, and then after a few days, we decided to meet.
In your province, or you come here?
Yes, he's already in the Dumaguete that time. He's just arrived, like a few days, and he's in Dumaguete, and then we match, and then we talk. And after a few days meeting in Tinder app, we decided to meet. So anyway, I told him that you come here first to my place,
Province.
to my province, yeah, before I come to where you want to stay. Because I don't have any idea about travels before. I've never been out of the, I've been, but I'm not by myself, you know, like I'm with my family or whatever. So I told him that, okay, if you're interested, then come meet me here.
Which is he did.
And he did, yes. We did a conversation, and when I saw his booking to the ferry, then there I start to stop talking with nobody. I was focusing on him because I already see that, oh, he's interested, because I already see his ticket, like, oh, he's coming, so okay, I'm gonna focus to this guy.
For you, it's like, it shows that he's serious.
Yes, he is.
You know, so that's the sign. You think he's the right one.
Yeah.
That time, you think.
Yeah, that time I think like, oh, okay, this is the one.
Okay.
Because he's kind of respectful, the way he talk, you know, the way we communicate. He's kind of respectful, know whatever word talks something. So I was like, okay, this would be the one maybe.
Yeah. So he went to your province and he met your family, of course.
Yes.
And then how long did he stay there?
He stayed for like a week.
A week?
Yeah, because when we're still talking, I told him that, okay, you stay here for at least a week before I'm gonna come to where you want to stay, you know. So yeah, and he did that too. So he stayed with me for like a week, and then we come here.
So while he was there in your province, did you right away sleep with him, or?
Yes.
Really?
Really, yes.
But nothing happened?
Nothing.
You never dated a foreigner before, by the way?
Not yet.
Yeah, no idea about dating. You're
too naive.
Yeah, you're too naive and innocent about anything. Like, so you stay, really? That was so quick.
And the first time like we met with each other, I'm kind of like nervous, of course. I guess everyone will gonna feel that. Not everyone, but most, I guess. Like you first time meet each other, so I feel like nervous, and after that, then it's kind of like okay, kind of fine, and then we stay in a hotel. And what I like to have is like we're staying for like a week and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Just hug, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. That's the thing that got me. I really expect that. Oh my God, I'm kind of a bit worried that, oh, maybe something will gonna happen right away, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if just me and him in a hotel in a room, and I'm kind of a little bit scared, but yeah.
Wow, I'm still blown my mind because you haven't done the long distance relationship, so he right away fly or go to your province and you stay together for a week, and then after that he decided to bring you here into Dumaguete.
Yeah, he likes here, so
he wants to live here in Dumaguete.
He likes here a lot. So I said, okay, we already did what we planned, you know, so it's time to move out.
Did you start your relationship right away, like after a week? Is there any like courtship first, getting to know each other?
As I said, I'm too naive, too innocent, and nothing, you know?
Yeah, that time you didn't know anything.
No, nothing.
Yeah, and you don't have friends that... you don't have any friends that have experience about foreigners as well? I
have some of my families, but, they give some advices, like, you have to know, more each other. Didn't listen. I listened, but I didn't,
You didn't take the advice?
Exactly.
Wow. So fast forward, how long you been, living together before you decided to get married?
It's kind of like at least a month, almost a month.
What?
Really fast.
What?
Yes.
Really? Did you regret rushing getting into a relationship with him?
Kinda, not really.
No, you didn't regret it.
All I can say is just don't rush on marriage. That's it. Just take your time, know each other before you get married.
It was his decision to get married quickly, or was it yours or your family?
I guess it's me, like, who wanted to get married. Because quickly, because I never come with nobody before, just him. And also my parents, my relatives, you know, like the families already know that I'm with a guy, especially a foreigner. So, and I'm somewhere in Dumaguete, so I feel like kind of embarrassed.
You feel pressure?
Yeah, I feel pressure because I'm too naive, I'm too innocent, and I grew up in a traditional people, you know. So I don't want to feel like embarrass myself to go back there, and everyone already knows that I come with a guy. So especially in the province, and if the people find out that you come with a guy, you know, for at least few days or a week, and you come back without the guy, then they will think something bad to you, like, oh, she's already not whatever, you know.
Yeah. So what I see here is you just don't have any idea about dating.
Yes.
What advice would you give, you know, to Filipinas, you know, looking for a foreigner?
Anyway, to all Filipinas that are still looking for foreigners, all I can say is no rush, you know. A lot of foreigners.
There's a lot of foreigners. Is that what you're saying? Don't rush. There's a lot of choices.
Just same with foreigners, you know, they have a lot of choices. But anyway, seriously, no rush. Just take your time. If you're dating now, you know, like, don't get married right away. It's up to you guys anyway. But for me, based on my experience, just take your time, no rush.
Yes, because
before you're going to regret it.
Yes, because you know there's supposed to be a stage, you know, like a process. It's a process. Relationship should be a process. First, you have to like get to know the person really well, and then before you could even live with them.
Exactly.
But for you, what I see here is totally rush.
Exactly.
Yeah. The guy is not here, right?
No, he's not.
He's in the US, and you, even he was in the US, you tried to solve the problem and continue your relationship.
Oh yeah, we're still continuing.
So, long distance relationship, was it hard even? Especially if you already got problem in your marriage, is it difficult?
Yes, it is really difficult. Like, really hard. Like, especially we're being separated for over a year now, and it is really kind of not good, you know, for me. I don't think if 1 year LDR is kind of good. It's really not, because like especially if one of you don't know how to communicate.
Yes, I agree.
When you're LDR, communication is really important there, not just when you're together, you know, and the trust. But because lack of communication when you're LDR is really, you know, like red flag. It's not good for your relationship.
I agree.
It will lead to something.
Yeah. So if he was here, probably you could make it work, your marriage, if he was here?
Yes.
What's your YouTube channel name?
By the way, my YouTube channel name is Marie from the Philippines, I guess. I guess
You're not sure?
No, because I wasn't really focusing on my channel really, you know, because I don't know, I feel like I already monetized, you know, and it's good for me to continue doing it, but maybe because of the lack of confidence or motivation or something.
Yeah,
but
you need motivational.
Yeah, kind of.
You want me to send you a message? JoMarie, get up and make content. Would you like that?
What is the equipment, something like that. So I really wanted to do more videos, you know, but I'm lack of that. Like I only have my phone, and I do have a microphone too. But I forgot in my province and
So do you plan to stay here in Dumaguete for how long?
Depends. But I really love here. I really love it here very much. Yeah, that's why I come back here because I really like this place. I don't know why, but I really like this place.
What is your opinion about foreigners that, you know, trying to find Filipina or getting into a relationship with Filipina, what's your advice for them?
Still the same for both girls and foreigners, you know. I mean, foreigners or Filipina, just no rush and take your time. It happens to me, but in my situation, it was rushed because it was rushed because of, you know.
At least you would learn.
Exactly, which
Yeah.
is I kind of like not really regret it because I learned from it, and it is really good for me that at this age, at this young age, 22, and I realized and I learned a lot from it. You know, when it comes to a relationship, I learned from it.
It's just that it's a big consequences because you're married here and you don't know how to deal with it. But yeah, it's just, you know, that's why you want to share your experience and to want to give advice to people that don't rush getting into a relationship with your Filipina because, or to Filipina meeting foreigners, don't rush because, you know, it's really important. So I'll put the link to JoMarie YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and, you know, support her. Yeah. You've already monetized, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so keep it up.
Yeah, I guess
Monetize.
I was thinking that I want to, you know, doing it more. I want to keep it
Yeah.
going. So
You should. There are some YouTuber that still trying to get monetized,
Exactly.
and now you have it. You just have to make videos.
work on it, you know.
Exactly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
bye.